So we have some questions coming in from the audience, and so wanted to start sprinkling some of them into the conversation as well. Kind of building on some of the things that we've been talking about, there's a question related to the data that you have. So looking at historical data, how do you leverage historical data to make predictions based on that history, and how do you best accomplish that process of analyzing that data and interweaving it with your predictions and planning so that you can make sure that you can service your clients?
I can go if nobody else wants to jump into this fire, but I mentioned in my earlier comments that we provided a forecasting tool. It was, I would call it mid-range sophisticated, right? Like easy enough to use that, your clients could use it with a little bit of guidance from you until they got familiar, and good enough that the results could be credible. So that's part of it. And that was just an Excel spreadsheet, right? Here's what your historical volumes have been. Here's what you've told your account manager you expected at the beginning of the year in terms of your year-over-year growth. One thing we haven't mentioned that is critical is what promotions are you going to run, right? Everybody thinks about Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but what are you going to do the week of December 10th? What are you going to do the week of December 17th, right? Like, do you have other things planned? What kind of an uptick do you typically see when you've run these promotions in the past? And so I don't want to beat a dead horse with forecasting, but that's really how you figure it out.